I am currently wearing Liverpool's home kit from this season. It definitely caused a bit of controversy, split opinion when it first came out, but it's massively grown on me. And I think my fondness for it is going to grow when I see Virgil van Dijk lift a couple trophies in it. As a Liverpool fan and someone who collects football shirts, I thought it would be a fun idea to tier list every Liverpool home shirt since the Premier League started. Let's get to it. So I've thrown every Liverpool home shirt since the Premier League started in here, and I've got 5 different tiers. We've got what is that, meh, does the job, lovely piece, and right at the top, the holy grail. So we're going to start. This is no particular order, but last season's home kit, I really like this. I like the white collar, the white cuffs it had as well. Really clean, I thought. Not going to blow the world away by any means, but it was subtle, clean, nice, not bad at all. I'm going to put that in a lovely piece. I think that's fair enough. Next, this one. This one reminds me of Sadio Mane. What a baller he was. Is this the one we won the Champions League in?
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
It's nice, is it? Is it a lovely piece or does the job? I think it's got to go lovely piece. I think this is what we won the Champions League in.
You're wrong.
So I was incorrect. We didn't win the Champions League in this one. We must have got to a final or something. I remember Mane in the Champions League in this one. But yeah, it's still pretty nice. The next one is from a couple years ago. I think it was the 22-23. It doesn't do loads for me. I think the white on the last season's kit really helps it, and this one looks a bit bland to me. It doesn't scream exciting at all. This game does the job. It's definitely not meh. It's not that low, I don't think. But it doesn't get the juices flowing for me. It hasn't taken too long, and we've already come up to our first Warrior kit. Definitely not our finest era in terms of footballing ability. Definitely not our finest era in kits either. This one screams Joe Allen to me. It's not great. It's probably a meh. I don't like it. I don't like any of the Warrior stuff, really. It's not my least favourite Warrior kit we made. But it's just not doing it. It screams Lallana, Joe Allen. I don't know. It's not for me, that one. Now, this next one I just had to look up from what season it was from. It was 15-16. Doesn't ring many bells. I can't think of any big moments. I'm thinking maybe Martin Skirtle in that. It's a bit average, isn't it? Is that the first season with Klopp, maybe? Yeah, not very memorable in terms of how we played. It's a bit of a boring one too. All white on the accents on the badge, brand and logo. You get what I mean? It's not. It's very meh. Very meh. Very very forgettable because I forgot about it. Now this next one I do like a lot. It was from the season where I first went to see them play. I have Virgil on the back. It no longer fits me because I put on too much timber. But I do like it. It's got it's a bit different with the turquoisey accents, and I think it works. I do not mind it one bit. I think it's clean, isn't it? It's clean. I don't know if it's quite a lovely piece though. It does the job for me. It does the job. It's nothing too outrageous. I do like the turquoise, but there's not enough on there to make it go to lovely piece for me personally. Now this next one, it's not the one, is it? Another Warrior one, but it's all yellow this time, and it's just screaming bang average. I can see Coutinho in it maybe, but other than that, it's just dead ballers playing in it, and obviously how they played impacts how much I like the kit. But the kit itself is rubbish as well. It's got like the stripes. Not feeling it. We're gonna have our first. What is that? Not good enough, Warrior. Really not good enough. Don't know why we chose you. Now it's time for our first proper old school one. It's the 95-96. Very nice. Very clean. The long sleeve is helping it. I think it looks better with the long sleeve, probably. Got Carlsberg. You can't beat a Carlsberg, can you? First Carlsberg we've had. It's all been standard chartered before. The Adidas written out. Good. Nice little collar too. Thick collar. It's going lovely piece for me. Yeah, happy with that. So this is where we run into our first Reebok kit. It's not bad at all. It's got centre. It's all centre. I don't mind that. It's not bad at all. I think there are better Reebok kits on here, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm debating, does he go lovely piece or does the job? A lovely piece for the all centered. I do really like that. Yeah, very strong from Reebok there. Next up, we got this from New Balance, and it may as well be a Warrior kit. It's not very nice. Not a big fan of the collar. I can just about see it, but yeah, it's got like one button there. The all yellow just doesn't do it for me. I'm afraid to say. Yeah, it's got the horizontal stripes as well. Not good enough. It can go down with the other all yellow. And what is that? Not for me. All the yellow. Got some white in it. Now this next one, 2010 to 2012, it just screamed Luis Suarez for me when he first joined. He absolutely rocked this. And yeah, I don't know if I like it though. I really don't. I can see they try to do adding a bit of pattern to it, but I don't love it. I really don't. I think, you know, when they cut the grass on a football pitch, really weird, like cross, doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry. It's just not my favourite kit. But it's not the worst in the world. I don't hate it. It's going in meh for me. Meh. Next up, we've got an absolute banger. It's the 2002 to 2004, I believe, where we won the FA Cup against West Ham, and Gerrard's called that banger.
Wrong.
It's so nice. You got the centered Reebok badge, logo, sponsor even, not logo. It's so good. I like the different shades of red you got. You got the darker red coming through. It's really good, really iconic. This could be the first entry into the Holy Grail. I really want this kit. It's definitely available to get, but I just keep not getting it for some reason. Does it belong in Holy Grail? I'm not sure. I do really like it. I think it's that I don't trust Reebok sizing, but to look at, lovely. I love the all centered. Really works nicely with this. Next up is a 2008 to 2010. The away shirt of this, goated. I'll show you that at some point. But I actually have this one as well. It's got the nice like checkered thing in the collar. I quite like that, even though you can't see it when you wear it. I think it does add something still. You got the badge on the Liverpool badge on the right, then a centered Adidas, and a middle Carlsberg. Bit weird. I think it is nice. I do really like it. I'm debating lovely piece or does the job. I think it's a lovely piece. It's a lovely piece. It is lovely. I do love wearing it as well. Oh, this next one's interesting. If you look behind me here, let me get it for you. I do actually have a Gerrard framed shirt. Obviously, he didn't play for the club at this time, but it's still beautiful, isn't it? It is quite a nice kit though. It's got the orange detailing. It's got like little thin lightning bolts running through it, which I think is pretty nice. It reminds me of Thiago Alcantara for some reason. I don't know if that's what he wore when he scored that grass cutter goal. It might have been, but I think it's okay. I feel like I'm debating every one. Does it go in lovely piece or does the job? I think it's a lovely piece. It is nice. It's pretty nice. I do like it. Now this next one's interesting because it's very similar to the 08-10 shirt, but it's the 06-08 one. It's very similar, isn't it? It hasn't got like the lines, but it's clean still. It's clean as. I do still really like it, but it's the same shirt pretty much. Still got that centered Adidas badge on the right, sponsor in the middle. It's a bit weird, but I do really like it, and I think if I put that one in lovely piece, I've got to do the same with this one. There's going to be a lot in lovely piece here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the shirt we lifted the Champions League in, and it's nice. I do like it. It's probably the best one from New Balance. I'm struggling to put it in Holy Grail though, even though there's such strong memories of winning that Champions League in it. I don't know if I can put it in the Holy Moly Grail. It's tough. It's going to have to go lovely piece again. Getting pretty full that spot, isn't it? But it's nice. It's probably the best for New Balance, like I just said. The all white works for me, I think. The yellow, you can add it in, but add it tastefully. It doesn't have to go too over the top. Yeah, I think that's fair. So the next one has got to be from the season before or after that one, and it's very similar. It's got the white thin stripes instead of the like gradient, different colours, different shades of red, and it's got the New Balance and badge yellowed. It's nice. I don't think it's as nice as the last one, so it's going and does the job. We need to start filling some of these other categories out a little bit. It's okay. It's nothing to really write home about though. Now this one is the very shirt I've got on me, so it's going to be interesting to rank this one. When it first came out, I wasn't sure. I really wasn't convinced. I remember I was on holiday when it came out, and I wasn't sold at all. But then my girlfriend bought it for me, and to put it on, I love it. As soon as I put it on, I was like, this is nice. I really like this. And to see us play in it and play so well in it, obviously helps so much. But we've got to be realistic. If this was from like 2010, this shirt, I probably wouldn't be, and we did nothing in it, then I probably wouldn't be raving about it. It's going to go does the job. We will be lifting trophies in it this season, but it goes and does the job for now. Sorry, mate. Now this next one is arguably the easiest one to rank. It's going straight up in Holy Grail. What a shirt. The away one of this is my favourite shirt of all time. So yeah, I love the Adidas coming up like that. Oh, so beautiful. The centre, everything looks so nice. It's one of them ones where there's enough going on, but it doesn't overdo it. It's beautiful, perfect, and I would love to get my hands on it. Wow. I would pay some good money to own that, but not for now. I'll just look at it for now from a distance. Much like the last one, this is a gorgeous design. The Adidas just absolutely smashed out the park. I think this was a bit of a template where a few teams had this design, but it's pretty good. And I'm really tempted. I'm gonna put it in lovely piece. I'll put it in lovely piece. I'm gonna put it there. Yeah. I'm happy with that. And that is actually our first kit in the Premier League. So yeah, pretty good start to things, I'd say. Next up, we have the 96 to 98. It's pretty clean. The Reebok with the little logo and the writing over it, nice. The badge with the white background, pretty clean. Carlsberg banging, obviously. The collar, I'm not completely sold on. It doesn't blow me away, I'm afraid. It's alright. Sorry, mate. That's so harsh, I think. But it's going there for now. Sorry, pal. This next one's really nice. Another Reebok one, probably early 2000s, I believe. But yeah, they smashed out of the park with this. Really clean. The white collar, the white background on the badge does do really nice for this. It's very clean. Big fan. I think it's going to have to go Holy Grail. Get another one up there. Now, I might have been wrong when I said that Gerrard scored the winning goal in one of the other shirts, because it might have been this one against West Ham, but I'm not sure. This is really nice too. Quite similar to the last one, but a bit less going on. Not as exciting. It does get the juices flowing. There's no chance this getting does the job. It's getting lovely piece. Very strong. And I can't believe we've had to end on this one. I said that another shirt was the easiest one to pick. This is the easiest one to pick. By far the worst shirt Liverpool have had. I'm sure of it. I'm convinced of it. It's awful. I can't stand it. I just don't like looking at it. I actually own it. It's in my cupboard, just thrown at the back. I don't like it. I don't like the feel of it. It feels like pyjama material. It's awful. Got the button up there, the all yellow, the Warrior. Ooh, get it out. No, don't want it. So there you have it. That's my final tier list. What do you think? What would you change? Please let me know. This is my first time doing a video like this, so hope you all enjoyed it. And let me know if there's any other of this style of video you'd want to see from me. I'm happy to show off my collection as well in due course. Let me know what you want to see and I can have a crack at it. Hopefully I did alright. I wasn't looking down too much on my iPad. But yeah, let me know what you thought. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.